I see so many customers that come through our store that are buying melatonin. I know exactly what they're doing. They need to get some sleep to create the shut-eye. But have you ever thought about listening to why you can't sleep? See, there's a creative monster inside of you that wants to be heard. And when your guard is down, it's going to come walking through your soul. Creativity is an addiction. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. I really don't know what I would do or who I would be today if it wasn't for this collection of trees. When I first arrived here in November of 1992, I didn't have a vision of being a writer one day and being able to sit in a studio and do a podcast to talk about the beauty of the universe. I never foresaw that. But it happened. And I grew with it. But I didn't keep it to myself. I relinquished it. Set it free. Oh, harshly judged. We all are. But we keep pushing forward. But this forest, the way that the sun is hitting the curve of each tree, I can see the long blades of grass that are starting to turn green because for some stinking reason here in February, they think it's spring. The deer are going to be walking by soon. We had a big 8-point buck the other day. My God, to sit there and just stare at this beautiful creation. And it's because we took the time to plant 1,700 trees, to create a forest in a land that was destroyed by bulldozers. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Choice. This is what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day. And today we're reading from February 23rd, 2023. There's some good numbers to play on your little pick 4 or your Powerball. 2, 23, 23. Yeah, how about pick 5? Is there such a thing when it comes to the lottery? Some are like temperatures today. Nature has got to be confused. I mean, it's only February. Easter is still a month away, and here in Carolina, that means it can turn very winter ugly within a matter of forecasts. In fact, while we're sweltering in the South right now, the northern states of the United States are getting hit by brutal temperatures. In fact, I read an article yesterday that said there's a 100-degree difference. It sounds like family members and how they act and react toward each other. Some are hot, and others not so much. They're winter-like with their love and affection. And too often, those closest to the temperature changes are caught up in huge storms that vibrate the family foundation. But nobody speaks of a human climate change. Billions of dollars are not spent in ways to help curb the hot and cold unfamily relationships. Most actions are hidden behind closed doors until, there's that word, until. Human emotions, hot or cold, as much as we want to grow toward peace, we bump into until. Have you said it? Have you been a part of it? You've been in those circles. We always call them the come to Jesus meeting. And somebody always shouts out, well, everything was going okay until. And it's like, uh-oh, where are we going with this? Until. So I have to ask, what is your until in your present place? Be it family, be it friends, be it your professional life. There's always going to be an until. I was feeling fine. I was feeling great. Loving life until. Oh, here it comes. Until. I'm a daily writer, so I take my untils and I plant them on a page. I look at my untils and I study them because I want to listen to them. I want to see if my until has a voice or if it's just being a roadblock. What stands in the way of where you want to grow? What does your until look like? What does it smell like? What does it resemble? Who planted it? Was it you? Was it somebody else? Because the judgers and the naysayers, they're going to plant their until over and over again. And then what do? Most of us just walk away. And that until is there until you meet it another day. It's time to face it. It's time to answer it. And it's time to give it either some energy to become stronger or to fade from sight. What is your until? I'm Arroe, and that's what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day.